Whoa, what's up today, guys? So I figured I'd make a little driving clip of my Prius today. Let me see if I can push this headrest down without me having to... Oh yeah, he's stuck. Okay, I hope you guys can see that. I'm pretty sure, I hope you guys can see that. Well, can see the whole dash. Obviously I have it on wide angle lens. So I figured I'd give you guys a little morning drive of the Prius so you guys can see. We woke up to rain this morning. Today's Friday, brought to you by Tesla. And if you guys are curious, my car is straight piped. The resonator is actually gone. Actually, I got the car like this, so. So it's rainy out and it's kind of crappy out right now, so that's pretty nice. I'm scheduled to work today at 8 o'clock and it's now 8:30. And I'm in at 7:30 right now, so I'm gonna go in a little early today. You know, the boss says early is better. Being early is better. So I don't blame him. There's a fat cat over there. So let's go. Well, if you guys are curious, what am I doing in a apartment complex? Well, I actually live in an apartment complex now. So I no longer live in a trailer anymore. That's pretty nice. Very careful going down this driveway because one of my sway rail links on this side are bad. I did update you guys on this, but one of my sway rail links are bad, so that's what that noise is. The rattling noise is actually the rearview mirror. I don't know what's rattling up here. I probably need to take this off and see what's up there. See what's rattling up here. I don't know what that is. Probably a bolt or something. I don't know. I have to see. So today's a pretty good morning. Obviously, even though it's like about 7 something in the morning. Oh, I'm still trying to wake up still. Great. Looking for runner. Yeah, guys, that's what's going on right now. I decided just to make a little morning video like this of the Prius on how it drives and what it does, obviously. just stupid at driving this morning, I guess. But yeah, I mean, this is basically the way I drive my Prius every day. I mean, I love driving this thing every day. I mean, for what it is, I say the 1.5 liter is a little bit better than the 1.8 liter, to be honest. If I wanted to buy a third gen, everybody's like, I want to get myself a third gen Prius, but everybody's like, no, don't get it because they have issues with head gaskets and their EGR valves and their intakes. So I don't know. I was still thinking about it. I was wondering, I don't know if you can actually swap this motor into that car. I'm not too sure if you can. You guys comment down below. Can you actually swap a 1.5 liter out of a second gen Prius to a third gen Prius? You guys comment down below. And if it's possible, I'll get myself a third gen Prius and install a 1.5 liter in it. I think that'll be pretty nice. Because I know how reliable these motors are. I know how reliable they are. It's just a one built driven motor and the rest is just all electronic. It's pretty nice, I guess, in my opinion. They're going to be more Tundra. Alright guys, I mean, you know, it's early in the morning. It's about 8 something in the morning already. Oh wait. This is my little MP3 player that I use for music. You guys can see that right there. Just a old Android phone that I use for music. And that's pretty much it. That way I don't have to use my phone all the time. And I can just plug this up to the Bluetooth and it automatically connects to the vehicle. I wonder which vehicle I'm driving today. Well, it doesn't really matter because, you know, first come, first serve type situation. That's pretty nice, I guess, in my opinion. One thing I have to say, guys, if you guys want to buy yourself a Prius, which I know some people won't, get a second generation Prius, because these cars right here are very reliable. It's just one belt driven motor and a planetary drive suspension, planetary drive trans and all that jazz. It's a very easy car to work on. People are like, oh no, they're higher batteries, ones that reaches, this car has, let me see, the miles on it is 231,753. That's how many miles that are on my car right now, even though the rest is just all highway miles. Actually, you know what, when I first got the car I had like 2 something, but this car has lived in Illinois, I think most of it's half of its life, and then all of a sudden they ended up driving it to the previous owners ended up driving it to Houston, and I actually traded my 2001 GMC Jimmy for it, and to tell you this, it was well worth it, me trading the 2001 GMC Jimmy for this 2004 Toyota Prius hybrid. Maybe as soon as I save quite a bit of more money, I'm gonna drive this car to Houston, get the quarter pounder replaced, and then the next thing is get my front windshield replaced. I can ask Mr. Eddie if I can buy the windshield from that Prius and then put it on this one. Like I said, guys, and then one thing I did notice about this car right now is the front left driver's side caliper is starting to stick, and that's one thing I don't like. So since I have a 80% employee discount, I'm gonna buy a complete set of brakes for this car. Front brakes, Petroleum comes with the ball joints. Let me see. The pitman arm. I mean, the pitman arm. The inner and outer tie rods obviously comes with everything. Obviously the sway bar links and everything and all that jazz. I can get all that for the car very quick from eBay for like 120 bucks, complete with everything. And then for 66 bucks, I can actually get the new caliper with the bracket from work, from Duralast, obviously. I only mess with Duralast, and that's about it, basically. Duralast Gold and Duralast. That's the only company, that's the only brands that I mess with, that's the only parts that I install on my vehicles, basically. When I had my Tahoe, I just went straight aftermarket. I didn't really know, because AC Delco was expensive. I couldn't really afford AC Delco parts at that time. So that's pretty nice. And now that I'm working in AutoZone, I can actually afford to get, Duralast parts for my Prius. As you guys see, the radio, it actually changes colors. It's actually an old Kenwood radio. I don't know what year this radio is. But it does have aux and USB. But what I really want to do is actually convert the car over to remove the older style power outlets and convert it over to USBs, and just leave the one in the center console just regular 12 volt, just regular outlet, basically. Since I actually tested it out yesterday and it actually works, so I can actually keep my MP3 player in here and play my music. Obviously, you know what? The plan is to buy a radio where I can actually run ADHD cables from underneath the dash, underneath the carpet, into the console. That way I can just plug it in to my car. I can just plug it into my phone. So that would be pretty nice. If you guys can notice, the check engine light is back on because my catalytic converter is actually bad. So, but the crazy thing about it is, when I drive the car, it doesn't feel like it has a bad catalytic converter. It doesn't feel like it. It just seems like, I don't know. I guess it doesn't need it, I guess. I just don't know. Because I actually put a, shit, fucking bump. I actually put a new O2 sensor. Obviously, it's an eBay aftermarket O2 sensor, but I looked up the part number, and it's actually a Denso part. And it's actually a Denso part. I was like, oh, okay. So that's pretty nice. But maybe as soon as I replace the catalytic converter on my Prius, I am planning on replacing the whole exhaust on the car with literally from the whole entire catalytic converter from, I gotta see how much it is here at work. Let's see how much it is, and if it's not that expensive, then I'll buy it, and I'll just go to the muffler shop, my good old friend, the muffler shop, and get the exhaust welded on the car. So that'll be pretty nice. That's about it, basically. Yay, nobody's here today, so I'm driving the tracks today. Nice. One of my coworkers were saying that he cannot drive the Chevy Spark because he says he looks like a clown driving that thing. I don't blame him, because he's actually a pretty heavy set guy, so I don't blame him. I mean, me being this skinny and this thin, obviously, completely shaved, obviously. And also another thing, guys, as soon as I get the car back from the shop, I'm actually gonna disable that thing, because it's kind of annoying. But not right now. I'm just gonna wait. And also, I need a backup camera for this thing, since I got so used to looking at a backup camera. Hey. I don't know if you guys can tell or can hear it in the video, but watch this. You guys hear that? Watch this. Driver's side caliper is creaking. And then this is why I hate rear drum brakes. You guys see? The only thing I don't like about this car is the rear drum brakes. I hate rear drum brakes. I hated them whenever I used to have a 1999. Let me turn this AC off. I used to have a 1999 Chevy Tahoe. Had the exact same braking system, and that shit is just annoying. Oh crap! I just dropped my glasses. It's just annoying having rear drum brakes. I don't like drum brakes. I mean, even though on this car they're very easy to replace, but on the Tahoe, the one I used to have, that thing was a pain in the ass. That thing was just a pain in the ass to fucking replace the rear brakes. I used to have a 1999 Chevy Tahoe, and I absolutely hated the fucking brakes. I love the truck, but I hated the braking system on that thing. But whenever I converted the damn thing over to how do you say it? When I converted the mass cylinder to a NBS and NBS mass cylinder, it actually worked out a lot better than before. These are my shades, the pink glasses. I freaking love these. I had these glasses for 3 years now, and look at them. They're actually still in good shape. Oh, even though they're starting to rip right here, but that's okay. But yeah, guys, that's all that's been going on with the Prius. I mean, I haven't done much to it since I got it, other than, you know, the leather wrapped steering wheel, the digital compass and tint mirror, the garage door opener, the furry stickers, the LEDs, the aftermarket radio, the third gen Prius shifter, the third gen push button start, the fog lights, and then, you know, obviously the vinyl wrapped armrests. But yes, the GM brake pedal, which actually went on there, just really nice, I guess, in my opinion. I guess I'll show you guys, but what the hell. I wasn't going to, but what the hell. There you guys go. You guys see how clean I keep the car? For my new subscribers, that's just how clean I keep it. I don't like the car dirty. You guys can see that back there. Back seat's never been used. There's my Russian plate. That's what that thing is back there on the window. There's the interior. Like I said, this is not factory with the car. This came off of a 2015 Hyundai Elantra. There's the leather wrap steering wheel, the elusive steering wheel that I've been looking for. And then there's the GM brake pedal right there. There you guys go. I mean, it works. It works. Like, I had it lying around, so I figured, you know what? Might as well do it. Obviously, the interior and everything's still clean. Whoa. You guys can see that's still clean. That is still clean. And in here, obviously, is still clean. There's my radio. Still have the factory radio. But this doesn't work. As you guys can see, that doesn't work, but everything is still here. See, all the buttons and everything are still here. I like the OEM look, basically. As you guys can see that right there. The JDM style type radio where they have the radio hidden right here. I think these panels might have been replaced at one point, because whenever I take these off, they don't break. Like I said, vinyl wrapped armrest. Other than that, car's pretty nice. I like it. So, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates on what happens with the Prius and what's the next to come. And as always, hello.